Hey guys, how y'all doing? And welcome back to my second installment of the Secrets of the Sith book that has Palpatine's thoughts on everything that's related to the Sith. Now for those that are new to the channel, then I greatly implore you to watch the first video I did before this, because it does set a great introduction to the series and sets us off on some interesting paths that are quite interesting. So that being said, we've always have wondered of Palpatine's full thoughts and opinions on everything that he has done. Everything that he has planned. Now for me, I mostly was concerned and curious about what he thought about the day the Jedi fell, or as you guys know it as Order 66. I also wondered how Palpatine was able to manipulate Anakin for all of those years, dating back to since he was a slave boy on Tatooine. Well, in the book, there's a section that's dedicated to Anakin Skywalker that's titled The Chosen One. Now, I'm not gonna lie, there is a lot in this section I want to cover. However, there's just too much things to talk about for one video, so I'm gonna try to reveal as much as I can for you guys, and in a later video, talk about the rest. So in the Chosen One section, it says, young Anakin Skywalker began life as nothing more than a slave on the desert world of Tatooine. But the boy was blessed with a power unrivaled by any except my own. Anakin was believed by the Jedi to be a virgin, an entity surrounded by a rare concentration of Force energy. They even convinced themselves that the child was the Chosen One, described in an ancient Jedi prophecy. So certain were they that Anakin would bring balance to the Force, they failed to consider what that might truly mean. As Anakin's powers intensified, so did his emotions. He wanted more than his feckless order could offer him. I planted seeds of doubt in his mind about the Jedi and their dogma, but it was not doubt that would lead young Skywalker to abandon the Jedi path. It was love and the fear of losing it. Through romantic affairs, were long forsaken by the Jedi, Anakin entered a forbidden union with a senator from Naboo named Padme Amidala. Unsettling promotions of his pregnant wife's demise troubled the boy. He was willing to do anything to prevent that future from unfolding, and I was there to offer him a solution. And then there's another section talking about Anakin's reign and how he let the dark side spiral out of control, but the most interesting thing about this section is where it says that the Jedi convinced themselves that Anakin was the Chosen One, that they were so certain that Anakin would bring balance to the Force. However, they failed to consider what that would really mean. So, in Star Wars, the Jedi prophecy had foretold that Anakin Skywalker would swear off the ways of the dark side and bring balance to the Force, killing off all of the Sith and bringing hope and peace to the galaxy, which is what he did in Return of the Jedi. He killed the last of the Sith and brought peace to the galaxy. But with the new sequel trilogy being put in the timeline, Palpatine, as you know, returns and tries to take over the galaxy once more. However, Rey Skywalker, ends up defeating Palpatine and also brings balance to the Force fully without any evil or dark power left over. And here when it says the Jedi convinced themselves that Anakin was the Chosen One, it kind of makes it sound like that the Jedi were lied to. Like maybe Anakin wasn't the actual Chosen One and Rey was the Chosen One. And before you click off the video and dislike it, Anakin will forever be in my eyes the Chosen One and will forever be my favorite in Star Wars. But we can kind of consider that Rey could be the Chosen One, and there is evidence to back all of this up. What I mean is that the prophecy stated that balance would be brought to the galaxy as well as peace, and in episode 6, Anakin rose from the dead and killed the most powerful Sith Lord that there ever was. But even with Anakin fighting his demons and rising to fulfill the prophecy, there was still war going around. Star Destroyers didn't stop attacking rebel fighters and people kept dying. So peace wasn't necessarily fully restored, and Operation Cinder then took an effect. As of Rey, when she killed Palpatine, his entire fleet fell with him, where then the Sith would be extinct. Now Rey, fully restoring peace to the entire galaxy. I gotta say, this already has me thinking of a video idea with Anakin and Rey to see who is the actual Chosen One, but that'll be for another video for later. There is a small scene in Revenge of the Sith that I think we all know that includes Yoda, Mace Windu, and Obi-Wan.
With all due respect, Master, is he not the Chosen One? Is he not to destroy the Sith and bring balance to the Force?
So the prophecy says.
Prophecy that misread could have been.
So again, were the Jedi possibly lied to? Or was Anakin only a small part of the prophecy? But Anakin will always and will forever be the real Chosen One in my book, and I will always stand by that. There is still a lot more in this section talking about Anakin Skywalker and what he did with his journey on Mustafar with the Eon Engine. Now, I'm not going to talk a lot about the Eon Engine because that'll be for our next video, but the Eon Engine, for those who don't know, was brought up in the VR Vader Immortals game, where the entire story is about Darth Vader recruiting you to help him find the Eon Engine to bring back his beloved lost Padme, which we know he murdered in episode 3. But let me know what you guys think about this video, and if you guys agree with the statement about Rey being the actual chosen one, or do you think Anakin was the rightful chosen one after all? I really would like to hear you guys' opinions in the comments below, so I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and may the Force be with you always.